What's up guys, shinyhunterzach here, back with another TCG pack opening video, and I think this is the first time in maybe over 2 years that I have not opened a booster box of a new set in the same month that it was released. I am filming this on March 1st, 2016, and the newest set, XY BreakPoint, came out in early February. So it has been almost a month since its release, and I only now just have this XY BreakPoint booster box. A lot of factors culminated in that. I just returned home from a week and a half visit to my family, and I had some trouble getting my bulk out that I traded in for this box. That took a little while, but I finally got it. I'm really excited to open this up. This is my first and probably only booster box for this set. It's also been a long time since I only opened up one box of a set, but I've been trying to be a little bit more conscientious with my money, and only buying one box and buying it with bulk actually helps me to do that, so I can buy other TCG products that come out that are new that I can show you guys. So I actually ran a poll on Twitter for this a long time ago, several weeks ago, and the highest voted answer was that I do this opening in 2 parts instead of my usual 3, so I'll be doing that. This video is going to be a little longer than my normal ones, but that's okay. Congratulations to everyone that voted on that. You should check out my Twitter, by the way. It's in the link down below at shinyhunterzach. I've been running a bunch of polls recently, so if you guys want to vote on those and help decide my content, then you can go do that. But let's go ahead and get into this. Before I do that, though, let me show it off. On the front here, we have the Shiny Mega Gyarados, and then on the side we have Greninja Break, which looks really cool. On the top we have Luxray Break, which also looks cool, and then probably the coolest of the 4 artworks is this beautiful Mega Scizor pack art. I absolutely love it. And then on the bottom is that generic stuff. On the back, you can kind of see that. I'll take the foil off, or not the foil, the shrink wrap, so you can see it a little better. But I'm really happy. I finally get to open this. It's been so long. I've actually had this in my possession for a couple of weeks now. I'm gonna get my scissors for this. But I literally got this like the day after I got home because I had it sent to my home address. But I didn't have all of my equipment with me, so I couldn't film it. But now I finally have it. I actually had to take it back on the plane with me from Texas back here, which was pretty crazy. So let me go ahead and prop this box up correctly, the way it was intended. There we go. And of course, before I forget, let me show you the back. A rift torn between worlds is what it says. You can pause and read that if you want to. There's the Ken Sugimori artwork for Mega Scizor. But let's go ahead and put this in the background. I think I'm going to do the right side of the box first, since I normally start with the right side. And then I'll do the left side in part 2. But let me go ahead and put the DS down and move the camera down as well. And let's go ahead and get into this opening. There's a lot of stuff I still need for this set, and a lot of playable cards in this set, so let's hope that I can pull them. So the first pack here is a... what was that? I didn't even see what that was. Oh well. So here's the code card. There are 2 different types of code cards in this set. I've talked about them a little bit and the differences between them, because there is a difference. That was in one of my more recent videos, but here we go. Esper, Growlithe, Shelder, Gibble, Phantom, Bursting Balloon, Frogadier, and Potion. I'll go ahead and tell you the difference now, though. The difference is that the old code card type is lighter by 0.2 grams than the new code card. So supposedly, and I found this to be true in my openings, if you get one of the more white than green code cards, there's a holo or better. And if you get one of the more green than white code cards, it is a rare, normally in the rare slot. My reverse is an Esper, which I believe we started the pack with. That is a common. And my rare is a Garchomp holo, and that was this code card type, so that is still proving to be true. This is actually a deck that some people are trying to play. I don't want to say a lot because I'm not for sure on that, but its second attack only costs 2 energy, and it has the potential to do 160 damage to an EX Pokemon. You can easily bump that up to something like 170 or 180 with Fighting Fury Belt or Muscle Band, respectively. Really great looking artwork on this as well, and it's good to have this thing. So let me put this off to the side, and let's go with a Mega Scizor pack. code there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We have a Blitzel, Shelder, Psyduck, Phantom, Slowpoke, Lapras, which I like this artwork a lot, Gabite, and Slowbro. I'm actually not sure that I have this Gabite yet. From all the BreakPoint that I've opened, I'm not sure that I have this, so I'm going to keep this to the side. My reverse is a Hypno, which is a rare, really creepy artwork on that, and the ability is called Goodnight Babies, so that's kind of freaky in itself. And my rare is a Shiftry regular rare, so that was this more green code card type that just came out in this set. The Pokemon Company International is attempting to impact weighing packs for the people that like buy scales, really sensitive scales, and like try and weigh out the hollows are better from Target or Walmart or whatever. They're trying to combat that, I believe. So we have Rattata, Slowpoke, Furfrou, Seedot, Psyduck, Arcanine, shout out to Dallas, Misty's Determination, and this is actually my first Gyarados Spirit Link. This was the last trainer card I needed for my regular set, so I'm going to put that to the side as well. My reverse is a Seismitoad, another rare. Obviously not as good as the EX one, but I'll take it. And my rare, oh my god, dude! Whoa! Whoa! This is a secret rare Gyarados EX. And I've had insane luck pulling this thing. I pulled this already from a pack early on, and my friend Mac, Rocket's Game Corner, actually pulled this out of just a few packs that he bought from Target when the set first came out. And now I've pulled another one. This is the only secret rare in the set, so this will actually be up for sale or trade if anybody wants it. So I'm going to put that in the background. That is incredible. What a first EX pull to have from this box. A freaking secret rare Gyarados. So we got that out of the way. Put that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Man, that is crazy. We have a Petalil, Rattata, Numel, Electabuzz, Ferroseed, Doublade with Stab Deeply, Scizor, Spirit Link, and Great Ball. They just did such a good job with Mega Scizor in terms of the looks for this set. I absolutely love it. My reverse is a Pancham, which is a common, and my rare is a Meowstic regular rare, which Meowstic is also in Pokecune and the English version, which is in Pokemon Generations. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We have Drowsy, Petalil, Kricketot, Pancham, Skorupi, Max Potion, which a lot of people are of two minds of because they reprinted this. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. Sigilif and Aromatisse. My reverse is a Shelder, which is just a common again. And my rare is a Lilligant regular rare with pretty cool artwork. I forgot to shout Assad out from Poke Collection on the secret rare Gyarados pull. I know he's pulled one of his own already, but every time I pull a Gyarados, I have to think of him. We have a Gible, Chikorita, Timpole, Spritzy, Skrelp, Bayleaf, Perugly. Oh my gosh, I never looked at this artwork closely, but it's like it's in a super rich house or something. It's sitting on like a nice chair, and its attack is called Neon Press. What the heck? And Great Ball. Oh man, my reverse is a Sigilif, which is an uncommon. There's a lot of these cards with like warp holes in them, almost like Hoopa's Hoopa rings. And my rare is a Zebstrika regular rare with Zap Zone as the ability. So we've got one holo and one secret rare so far. Oh god, I just tore that pack in half, tore it to shreds. Alright. Next pack up. Skorupi, Gible, Psyduck, Furfrou, Ducklet, Aromatisse, Gyarados Spirit Link, and Professor Sycamore, which they reprinted. My reverse is a Honedge with Stab, so we have the Honedge with Stab and the Doublade with Stab Deeply. And my rare is a Holo Garbodor. This is a great card. This is actually a reprint in terms of the ability and the HP and everything from Dragon's Exalted, and Garbodor has been playable ever since, this version of it anyway, with Garbotoxin. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon Tool card attached to it, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in each player's discard pile has no abilities except for Garbotoxin, which is an amazing ability. Shuts off all other abilities, which can be super helpful and win you games. There we go. So now, I just want to point out that the first 3 letters of this code card spells mud. That's pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oops. Reverse on top. There we go. We have a Slowpoke, Clefairy, Psyduck, Phantom, Glameow, Dunsparce, Psychic's Third Eye. There we go. Your opponent reveals his or her hand, discard as many cards as you like from your hand, then draw that many cards, and Electivire. That's really cool artwork. Okay, my reverse is a Drapion, which is a rare, so we've pulled a few rare reverses so far. And my actual rare is a Greninja, which might be my first one. This might be my first Greninja rare. We move on now to a Mega Scizor pack. Code there. And almost took the rare with me. There we go. Honedge, Shinx, Holy Shinx, Spritzy, Glameow, Slowpoke, Mawile, Nuzleaf, and Puzzle of Time, a really good card that's cropping up not only in Sableye decks, but in a few other decks as well. Because this card allows you to, if you play one of them, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order, and if you play 2 of them, put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So super useful. My reverse, ooh! Our first break of the box is a Greninja break, a very useful break, in terms of the ones that have been printed so far. Giant Water Shuriken is the ability. Once during your turn, you can basically discard a water energy from Greninja and put 6 damage counters, which is a lot, on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that is a fantastic pull. It's kind of hidden by the box, but I think you guys can still see it a bit there. And my rare is a Drapion, which we just pulled in reverse a little while ago. I still don't know how I feel about the code facing the camera. I still find it kind of annoying. Alright, we have a Froakie, Rattata, Kricketot, Shelder, Drowsy, Potion, which they made an uncommon because it used to be a common for some reason, Palpitoad, and Luxio. My reverse is a Greninja, which we just pulled recently, so we're kind of pulling like the reverse and the rare, or the rare and then the reverse. Kind of weird. But I think I needed that for my set. That's a rare, obviously. And my actual rare is a Trevenant, which is... I don't think this one is all that great. I think the Trevenant that locks down your opponent is better than that. So now, we have another awesome looking Mega Scizor pack. There we go. And in this pack we have a Drowsy, Kricketot, Skrelp, Staryu, Skorupi, lots of S's, Palpitoad, Psychic's Third Eye, and Sigilif. There's another S. My reverse is an Arcanine, which is an uncommon, and my rare is a Ferrothorn regular rare. So we're getting close to the end. I'd say we're probably about 2/3 of the way through the first part of this box. And then of course I will have part 2 up very soon. We have Staryu, Electabuzz, Ferroseed, oops, almost toppled my pile of commons and uncommons over, Froakie, Corsola, Splash Energy, Mawile, and Fighting Fury Belt. That's the first one of the box. This is really good. You attach it to a basic Pokemon and the basic gets plus 40 HP and plus 10 to its attacks, so they do 10 more damage. My reverse is... Ooh, this thing looks so cool! I love this card in reverse. Reverse Valley in reverse looks amazing. As does there was a trainer like this, a stadium in the previous set, Breakthrough, Parallel City, but I never pulled it in reverse, I don't believe. So this thing looks amazing, really cool. It's double-sided, so depending on the way it's facing, it has a different effect. Really awesome thing to pull in reverse. And my rare... Oh, wow! We got an Emboar EX. So this is a card that I don't have yet, or didn't until just now. Emboar EX, I don't believe this card has a full art in the set. I think it's just Emboar. We have Spiral Punch and Strong Flare. 150 for 4, discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. Spiral Punch does 20 for 2, and you flip until you get Tails, and it does 20 more damage for each heads. and I don't think that is seeing much play, but it's still really cool and something I needed for my set. So now we continue on. Good thing I opened this box. I really needed a lot of stuff for my set. We have Shellder, Chikorita, Froakie, Clefairy, Growlithe, Misty's Determination, Splash Energy, and Potion. Kind of fitting that Splash Energy came after Misty's Determination. My reverse is a Gibble, which is just a common, but it's pretty cute. And my rare is a holo. So third holo of the box is a Holo Meganium. This is probably the holo that I've pulled most from XY BreakPoint. Really nice looking though. Overgrow basically says if this Pokemon's remaining HP is 50 or less, then its attacks do 70 more damage. And Green Force does 50 for 3, and you heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to the active. Oh, so now we have about, I think five packs remaining if I'm looking at this correctly. I'm trying to count this and like the packs on the, let's see, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay, so we have 5 left. This one has a Honedge, Ducklet, Shinx, Numel, Blitzel, Delinquent, which is actually pretty good. You discard any stadium in play, and if you do, your opponent discards 3 cards from their hand, but I believe they get to choose which 3. Nuzleaf and Pokemon Catcher, the first one in the box. My reverse is a Raticate, which is a rare. Very, very nice. There's also a Raticate break in this set that I might pull at some point. And my rare is a Seismitoad. What else could be hiding in the first half of this booster box? It's been a decently good box so far. We've gotten an EX, we've gotten a Secret Rare, and we've gotten a break. So we're off and running here. We have an Esper, Phantump, Trubbish, Tympole, Seedot, Bursting Balloon, Luxio, and Arcanine. My reverse is a Froakie, which is just a common, and my rare is a Raticate. So that's 2 Raticates. You know, I got the reverse and then I got the rare, so not bad at all. Oh god. Oh, this pack. This pack is getting shredded. Okay. So shredded. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Shellder again. Honedge, Numel, Esper, Growlithe, Sudowoodo, Splash Energy, and Electivire. I think that's the first Sudowoodo of the box. My reverse. Oh, we have another break, and this one is an awesome break. It's a Golduck break, so I've gotten both Water-type breaks. We have Hyper Transfer. As often as you like during your turn before you attack, you may move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So it's basically, I've said this before, but it's basically like Keldeo, or Blastoise from the Keldeo deck, where you get to put as many water energy onto... No, wait, it's not like that at all. What am I saying? Basically, it's really good. You get to transfer any basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another. Fantastic ability. It's not from your hand to a Pokemon, it's from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon, so that dampens it a little bit. But it's still pretty good. And my rare is another Trevenant. If it allowed you to put as many basics as you wanted from your hand onto any of your Pokemon, that would be very good. But I think that ability is good enough in itself to stand. Anyway, we have a Glameow, Honedge, Ducklet, Trubbish, Shellder, Lapras, Doublade, and Dunsparce. My reverse in this pack is a Psychic's Third Eye. I love getting reverse trainers, that is an uncommon. And my rare is a Golduck, first one of the box. So, last pack here, the video's been like 20 minutes long, but that's okay. I don't often do 2 parts for a box, but I wanted to for you guys because you asked for it on Twitter. But here we go, last pack of the right side. We have a Shinx, Spritzy, Glameow, Ducklet, Tympole, Stantler, All Night Party, which is really good, and I believe this might be my first one from BreakPoint at all. So I'm going to put that to the side, and Tierno. My last reverse is a Chikorita, which is just a common. And my rare is a Pangoro regular rare. So decent first half of the box here. We got 4 real things of note in terms of ultra rares, and they are a Golduck break, Then we got a Greninja Break, and then if I flip the cards back over here, we have an Emboar EX and a secret rare Gyarados EX. Hard to complain about a secret rare. As well as 3 holos. We also got Meganium, Garchomp, and Garbodor. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in part 2. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you've not already. Like and favorite the video and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch at shinyhunterzach for more content. And until next time, I will see you guys later.